else he was doing.
Bro,
Even if she doesn't press charges, the DA's for sure going to pick it up, and that's a very black and white, easy case for him to lose, because you're for sure kidnapping this girl and a baby, child endangerment. They're going to add so much to this guy's case.
y'all just pull over. Let us out, bro.
Fuck, cuz these bitch ass snooping niggas, cuz.
Bro,
Accountability's not a thing.
just let us out, bro. Let us out.
Sure.
Bro, I'm not even supposed to be in this shit right now.
Bro, let us out, Dayon. Dayon, let us out, bro.
It's over with.
Dayon, let us the fuck out.
Now, pay attention to this phrase. It's over with. It's over with. Hold on to that, because, again, I want you guys to pay attention to his emotion, his whatever, because I'm only going to give y'all a couple minutes.
Shout out to Rich Trapper, you feel me? Trap News Network. If y'all not familiar with his channel, y'all make sure y'all tap in, go follow up, you feel me? He is giving out some real chili when he meets his goal. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe up, hit that notification bell and all of that. You bitch you.
Before we go back into the update, I showed y'all a whole breakdown of it yesterday, so y'all can watch that from yesterday's video if you want to really get that deep into it. But just pay attention to his verbiage, pay attention to his emotion, pay attention to his way of handling the situation.
Y'all, let us the fuck out.
Oh, stop this.
Bro, no, I'm not
Straight
relaxing.
up,
When
what's
you
the
got my
deal?
baby
Yeah,
in
we
the
back
car,
in this
they got
thing.
guns pointed to the car. They about to hit the car, bro. You're not thinking about your baby right now. You finna get our baby too,
Bro, they gonna smoke me.
You already did it the first time, bro. Don't do this shit again, bro.
Bro, I love y'all. I'm never gonna see y'all again.
Bro, we love you more,
Hold on to that phrase. I love you. I'm not gonna ever see y'all again.
bro. You is gonna see us again, but you gotta pull over, bro. You have to, bro. Pull over with your hands in the air,
Bro,
Dayon.
it's over with.
Bro, Dayon, pull over. Bro, Dayon, pull over, Dayon. Bro, you don't give a shit about your baby, bro.
I do. I love both of y'all.
Then pull the fuck over,
What the
bro.
fuck you think I live for?
Bro, you finna get us fucking killed, bro. They got guns pointed to the car, bro. Bro, oh my God, Dayon, you can't be
So
fucking.
that's what it looked like from inside the car, from, what Dayon had going on. We're going to go ahead and give you guys, I'll show you how it ended, but then we can go into the history of Dayon.
Speeds, putting so many others at risk. Reporter Chris Christie right overhead in Air 7, calling it all.
Going the wrong way. Oh no! Look at this. He is
This nigga Dayon doing a disass.
gunning it. Going.
I went live at the fair yesterday. Had 1K watch until Justin Bieber copy strike. Justin Bieber said, "Nigga, I need parts. I need some chili." That's what's up, man. Shout out to you for going live, bro. Shout out to you, man. Giving the people some good content, man. Even though Justin Bieber wasn't a believer, you feel me? In what you was presenting, that's cold.
In the wrong direction.
In a Kia. It's not funny. It's not funny because there's a baby involved and it's an innocent girl in there. But
Got 100 more
this
subs.
nigga Dayon,
Salute,
this nigga
man. I'm
Dayon
trying to
dash
reach
in a
my
Kia.
first
You a wild boy.
100,
Jefferson
man.
Boulevard.
Gotta
Look
show
at
me the
all
way,
of the
bro.
traffic there is here. He is having to navigate traffic going in both directions,
He whipping though.
zigzagging across the median here.
The driver also live streaming the pursuit from behind the wheel.
What are you talking
I'm not gonna
about?
kill y'all, I promise.
Bro, just let us out the car.
As a woman who says she's the infant's mother pleads for him to pull over and surrender.
Pull over and put your
They gonna kill me, cuz.
Dayon, you gotta pull over and put your hands
And
up.
I'm sure somebody over the radio told him, like, do nothing to this kid on camera because he is live streaming. He already saying y'all gonna woo wop and whoopty bam and all that kind of stuff. Do not put yourself in a situation to become a product of an internal affairs investigation.
Bro, my baby's in the car, bro. Bro, just pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby is in the car.
The driver eventually turning down a dead-end street where he tries to back up, but the car is quickly penned in by sheriff's cruisers as several deputies are seen rushing forward
Damn, Dayon.
with guns drawn, taking aim right at the car. Moments later, the driver opens his door, and that's when we can clearly see the tiny infant in his lap.
We'll see here. We'll have a really clear view here in a second. That appears to be a small infant in his arms.
The baby appearing to be
This nigga was gonna use I ain't gonna say he was gonna use a baby as a shield. Maybe that
Nah,
was
Rich
just for the police
Trapper.
know, like, hey, don't do nothing crazy. It's a baby right here, maybe. But
In essence,
as a parent, boy,
Hold on.
Dayon.
In essence, shout out to Rich Trapper. Like I said, if y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, y'all go ahead and tap in with bro. Um, in essence, that's pretty much what he did, bro. Because in his mind, they're not gonna shoot if I got the baby, right? Now, what if there was some cop who pulled the I didn't see or I didn't know and all, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit typically go. You know what I'm saying? You already putting the baby in harm's way by not pulling over. He could have pulled over and let them get out. Got on. You feel me? And it had just been him. Not saying he would have got away or anything or that nature, but you know what I'm saying? In essence, you are using your baby um, in hopes that they won't shoot you. But there may have been some cops who didn't give a shit. There may have been some cops who lacked the proper training. You know what I'm saying? And it could have went all bad. Prayed Up says go live anything at night. I set my phone up watching the trees. People be watching, and I'm sleeping. That shit is wild. I agree. Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? As a father myself, bro, I don't approve.
Not looking good, big dog. Not looking good.
Unharmed after being taken along during this wild and dangerous drive. Well, investigators holding a new...
That nigga was looking like what the entire he was black right there. Like what the hell? His face said what we were all thinking. What the are you doing, bro? He was a nigga right there for a second.
Here in a second, that
He
appears to
snapped out
be
of it, but
a small
watch this.
infant in his arms.
The baby appearing to be unharmed after being taken along during this wild and dangerous drive. Well, investigators holding a news conference just a short time ago. Eyewitness News
He was like, what the?
reporter Leanne Suter joining us live now with what we have learned. Leanne.
Mark, that live stream alerting deputies to the fact that there was an infant in the vehicle, and they say that took their pursuit to level 10.
Oh no, I'm not relaxing when you got my
But that's probably why they didn't do a pimp maneuver or nothing like that.
baby in the car. They got guns pointed to the car. They about to hit the car, bro. You're
We
not
got
thinking
L
about
in the building. What's the deal, L? Straight up. Hi, you're right. At least a few minutes of watch time every minute. But got to decide whether it's worth the algorithm burying you, though. Yeah, it's a slippery slope. Prayed up. Coward for what? Man, bro, my thing is, like I was saying on my Instagram live last night, bro, everybody want to be a gangster until it's time to do some gangster shit. And this is the product of that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense for you to cower. And first of all, you had her meet you so you can jump in her car. You were already in the car with the other suspects that they were pursuing. So you already knew what type of time it was. You already knew you had warrants and all of that. Why would you call your baby mama with the kid to come scoop you or for you to use the car to try to throw them off, risking not only her freedom, but her life as well as your baby? If your homies don't do you shitty, them niggas ain't homies.
baby right now. You finna get our baby too.
A desperate plea to escape
What's up?
as a
What's up?
suspect live streams
her
a
voice
dangerous
breaks my
pursuit
heart.
with his
That's
2-month-old
desperation,
baby
yeah.
and the child's mother in the backseat.
This nigga tripping. You're tripping, bro. That's a beautiful child. You tripping, big dog. You tripped. You
Great,
tripped.
got
It
a
only
sub.
takes a
I
split
didn't know
second
you
to make a bad
streamed. Yeah, I
decision,
didn't know
y'all. So
you.
let this kind
I
of
didn't know
be a
you be
lesson.
going live too,
Good
bro.
decision making,
I'm gonna have to
good
tap
thinking,
in with your tap in,
positive
man.
thinking, effective thinking, being preventative and not reactive, because as you can clearly see, it can all be taken away in a 4-minute and 11-second clip. And we're watching a 4-minute and 11-second clip of this young man throwing away everything. They are about to wash this young ninja like dirty laundry, for sure.
Hey, y'all, you gotta pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby's in the car, bro.
The video now part of the investigation into the heart-pounding pursuit
Right through the red light, around traffic.
that ended with deputies rescuing a baby girl.
My concern was the baby. She was crying, and I just wanted to comfort her. My mother
she kind of fine. I ain't gonna lie. She got a little pig nose, but she kind of fine. I ain't gonna front. She kind of wee like a cop car. She kind of fine. I ain't gonna.
Hey man, beauty is subjective. Beauty is subjective. What might be right for you may not be right for some. But shout out to her for having that motherly inclination to want to make sure the baby was straight and comforting the kid amongst the chaos, man, because this type of shit can be traumatic to kids, and that is a very young baby, very fresh in this world. And it's sad, man, because I feel like they're gonna have the mom sit down, maybe for aiding and abetting, you know what I'm saying, and possibly have the kid taken away. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? And if that has to be an option, I hope that there is somebody in the family who can go ahead and get that baby. That way, when one of the parents touch down, they can, you know what I'm saying, kind of pick up where they left off in a sense.
Tell me you wouldn't. If you wouldn't, tell me why you wouldn't. If you wouldn't, let me see. If you wouldn't, tell me why you wouldn't. You feel me? Because I'm sure I'm saying she took that little stupid uniform off, got a dress, put herself together. I'm sure she bad. You feel me? I don't know. I could be tripping. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm here. I'm willing to hear all sides.
Many are saying she knew
It all began
was
when
with the
authorities tried to
thug
stop a
till
robbery suspect in
insert the
Exposition
derogatory
Park. He was
phrase
one of 3
thoughts.
men being pursued after a robbery in.
Wait.
Honestly, with my thoughts, I for sure think she knew what time it was. She knew what type of nigga she was with. This isn't his first rodeo. He was just on live maybe about a year or two ago when the police had him surrounded with somebody that was from the 50s, and they were surrounded because they was doing a house lick. They was doing a home burglary. And he was doing this same shit, like pleading and begging for somebody to help him on Instagram Live. I think that's the case for a lot of young women. They be pursuing niggas that's from the street, niggas that's still active and doing what they do. And this is a glimpse into some of the results of shit like that happening. We have to do better in our decision making. You know what I'm saying? When you want that, you want to be associated with that lifestyle, and this type of shit is exciting to you. This is what can happen. This is the backside of that. And it's unfortunate that she had to plead and beg, for her dude or her baby's father to pull over out of fear of something potentially happening to all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. L, you tell me what you think.
This ninja got a robbery again? Mind you, y'all gonna see in a second why I say again.
Beverly Hills, they bailed out of
Again? Bro, this is what you do. I'm finna show y'all in a minute why y'all don't need to feel bad for bro at all.
their car. 2 were arrested. The 3rd, investigators say, carjacked his child's mother and continued the pursuit, adding in the live stream.
It's our baby, bro. You gotta
Carjack the baby mama is wild.
stop, bro.
Not only is this guy driving like a madman, not only does he have his 2-month-old daughter in the car and his child's mother, but he's also taking the time to get on his phone and live stream the whole thing.
The suspect weaving in and out of traffic, zigzagging his way across the city.
Over the median, desperate to get around these busy intersections.
The driver finally trapped by a dead end. Sheriff's deputies surrounding the car, guns drawn, everyone on edge, knowing the infant was in the car and at risk.
Oftentimes,
The best thing he could.
Well, IDK, what you saying? She shouldn't have been with him because she knew he was outlawish, no love for thugs, womp womp. No, I mean at a certain point in time, you just got to do better. Like this whole "I want a bad boy" thing, good dudes is boring, bad boys is exciting. This is what comes with the bad boy shit. So you can't pull up to the scene, have him jump in the whip, and then plead and all of that. And you brought the baby with you. You knew what type of time it was. You know what kind of nigga you dealing with. At some point, we got to be accountable for our decisions that we make. If you want it, I'm not saying thugs don't deserve love. It's somebody for everybody in this world. But when you choose what you choose, you know what I'm saying? What you get is what you get. Can't cry foul at the things that you get if you're actively choosing and pursuing such. Again, it's unfortunate that the baby, uh, it's unfortunate that the baby was involved. So who was he supposed to be with? I don't know who he's supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? That's not for me to tell him who he's supposed to be with or who she's supposed to be with. What I'm saying is people are responsible for the decisions that they make. Who you choose to be with is who you choose to be with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was, you know, I feel like if you in the life, you need a girl that's in the life and vice versa. So there's understanding. You know what I'm saying? Prayed up. My girl more thugged out than me. So you can't play the thug game. That's the media narrative. What thug game am I playing by saying you sign up for what you sign up for and who you choose is what you choose? What's the thug game? The media ain't painting shit. This nigga painted what he painted before when he was on live, flocking. She already knew. She said in the video, if you seen this live, she said, bro, this is your second time. So she already knew what type of time the nigga be on. You know what I'm saying? It's a simple question. His actions are falling on her because she's with him. If anyone's here, if as if anyone near him will die. No, his actions are not falling on her. What I'm saying is what you choose is what you choose. It's simple. Like what's hard to grasp about that? If I choose, for example, if I choose a woman of the night, right? She holds, you know what I'm saying? She got a price on that thing. I can't cry foul if what comes with that profession happens. I can't be like, oh, well, I expected her to do different. When you choose what you choose, it is what it is. I'm not saying that nobody don't deserve love. I don't know where that message is getting conflicted at. But it's this type of thing. It isn't a unique story. Maybe the fact that he went on a high speed chase with the baby, yeah, but it isn't unique as in women particularly choosing this type of shit. Thank you, prayed up. He got me. I mean, so you know what I'm saying? You choose what you choose. Like that's what it is. I'm still saying it's unfortunate for them to have to go through this, for her and the baby to have to go through this. But when he called her to come get him or to come meet up while he's already on the run to switch cars, that's crazy. So if you on the way to work and he crashed into you, that's on you. Why did you take the fall? I think that's a ridiculous take. Ask yourself that if that's what I'm saying. If you got that from what I said, then I don't know. You got to stay out the sun. It might be baking that brain. Nope, very convenient. We as humans are accountable for ourselves, not the actions of others. By okay, okay. So, do you not hold yourself accountable for the decisions you make? Because that's being accountable for yourself. Everything's by choice, not by force. I'm pretty sure he didn't force her to be with him. I'm sure she didn't. He didn't force her to have a baby with him. Prayed up gets it. I don't know why you don't get it, but you know what I'm saying. You going to work on a 405 and he crash into you. That's not the same thing. That's literally not the same thing. That's just wrong place at the wrong time. Like that's literally not the same thing. L, I kind of feel like you trolling a little bit, which is cool. I mean, I don't mind. Engagement is engagement. But if that's an original thought and you believe that,
have done in this bad
hey
situation
man, more power
probably
to
was
you.
go live. That way the police saw that there was an infant in the car because God forbid they didn't know there was an infant in the car. They performed a pit maneuver or something like that, and that baby got hurt. That's probably that stupid smart act, because you're an idiot, but the smartest thing you could have done in your moment of idiocy was what you did, because that probably saved your child's life. Because you are, for the second time, on the fucking live, on the news, doing some flu flammery. I'm going to show
For
y'all
the
the first time
second
from 10
time.
months ago in a second. But God bless the fact that that baby was safe.
Situations like these, the bad guys use the baby as a
And
shield.
this is even more. Yeah, I do think you're trolling because for some reason you don't get it, and you try to equate it to somebody who just chose to drive the 405 on the way to work and was hit by somebody who's on a high speed chase, and now it's their fault because they decided to go on the 405. No. When you choose who you're choosing to date and to allow into your life, that's a decision that you make. Simple and plain. You going to work on a 405, that could just typically be your route. You don't know if somebody's going to do a fucking high speed chase and run into you. Come on now, that's ridiculous. And he's about to get into the first video that happened over a year ago. And this baby is like 2 to 3 months old. So if this baby is 2 to 3 months old, that means the mother knew what time it was with the dude that she chose to have a baby with. She knew what time it was when she decided to link up with him. I don't know if you know the whole story, but he was already in a high-speed chase with 2 of the other suspects. They split up. He jumped into her car and then continued on with this. It's a theoretical question. He chose to go on a high-speed chase. You think he did that on their first date? Again, ridiculousness. I'm not saying he went on a high-speed chase on the first date, but if you know that you're with an active gang member, again, let me say this again. You're with an active gang member who just went viral last year for doing a home burglary with a dude from 50s and was ready to kill himself and jump off the building because he was scared to surrender himself to the police. If you don't believe me, we're finna get into that video right now. It's called Do Your Homework on Who You Choose to Date. Simple. I don't know if this is a men versus women thing or whatever, but men typically are logic of what you choose, what you sign up for, what you choose is what you get. Typically.
And it's a great moment of cowardice that when you witness it, it pumps the brakes on everything. As a father, you just can't put yourself in that position as a good father. So when you see a father do that to their child, it strikes a chord in you that you want to make sure that you do everything in your power to bring this guy to justice.
The dangerous driver finally given up, taken into custody, his baby girl rescued unharmed.
Now notice the police has the baby. The mother is in the back seat in cuffs. Decisions.
I don't think it was like a rescue to the fact like that. Yeah, they were for sure in danger, but he wasn't going to intentionally let that happen to him. So keep showing the baby being held by the police. That was good PR. I see what y'all trying to do. Make it seem like, oh, we're the LA County sheriffs. We're so nurturing. Look at how this female sheriff is nurturing the baby. The baby was fine with her mama. Straight up. We're not going to act like the baby wasn't fine with her mama. Once she got out the car with her mama, the baby was cool. You actually didn't need to do that.
And
the baby could have stayed with her mama. We not buying that kind of PR. Dayon's an idiot, but oh my God, the LA County Sheriff's taking care of babies.
that little girl ultimately reunited with her mother, who was not arrested.
What you mean reunited? She was never taken. Oh, they are PRing the fudgington out of this one. Reunited with her mom, like her mom wasn't with her. We just watched her get out the car with her mom holding her. We just watched him give the baby and the mom a kiss, and he's stupid double with. They trying to spin this story to make themselves look like Man.
The driver now facing a long list of charges.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our...
Hold on real quick. Y'all, my bad. Y'all probably couldn't hear it, but Six was screaming she needed to go to the bathroom. We finna show y'all the rest of this content, though, man. We finna show y'all the history of...
You're stopping right as far as your brain will let you go. I'm not trolling, I'm conversing, but go off. I guess that was supposed to be an insult. But hey, you here. Prayed Up says kids in the car, no excuses. Exactly. Exactly. Like I don't understand that. Why are you making it a gender thing? I'm saying typically there's more logical understanding amongst males than there is with women. That's what I'm saying. The fact that you're not understanding that people are responsible for the decisions that they make is beyond me. And then you try to equate it with somebody who's on the way to work, getting on the 405, and then happening to get into an accident with somebody who's on a high-speed chase. They didn't choose to get on an accident. They weren't doing anything or opening this type of energy in their life by involving themselves with somebody who's in that type of life, i.e., making those decisions. All I'm saying is people are responsible for the decisions that they make. I don't even think that there should have even been like a back and forth about it, but if that's
Mr.
your way of
Dayon.
conversing,
Let's keep going.
like I said, I'm cool with it. But this is the same dude again.
It's over. This
Over a year ago.
It's over. It's over.
And this is after, might as well unalarm ourselves. Wow. This is after they did a home invasion, him and his homies. This is 10 months ago. You feel me? So here's the same guy, same reaction, same everything, same expressions.
I want to bang it out.
His homie said we might as well unalive ourselves. That's wild.
It's over. This life, it's over. It's over. Oh, the Benny not right here. They homie, I will bang it out. If you grab the Benny, I will bang it out. It's over there. It's in there. The dog right there, though.
So, mind you, obviously it wasn't life if he's here 10 months later with the same crazy response on going on live. Like, why does he keep going live with this? I have no idea, but same thing.
They got point, bro. I'm not killing myself. What the fuck? Dumb, bro. You're not gonna make it okay, bro. What the dog? Bro, it's over. I don't got enough bail for this, nigga. Oh. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Warhead is over.
I don't got enough bail for this. It's crazy. Why are you doing the woo-wop of the booty bam if you can't afford the whatchamacallit, bro?
Come on, man. Thank you. And that right there for him. Why are you making the decision to do this shit if you know you ain't got the capital to get yourself out of it if you need it? You ain't got the money to hire representation. You ain't got the money to bail yourself out. But yet you are making the decision to do this shit. We as adults, man, got to learn from the decisions that we make because the shit is just, it's mind-blowing, bro. It's mind-blowing. Again, this happened way before the high-speed chase. The moment he called his baby mama and told her to meet him, whoop, she should have, hell no, nigga, you got me twisted. I'm at home with our baby or I'm wherever else with our baby. Hell no. You just got yourself out of this jam that you was in a couple months ago.
Like, what are you doing?
Progress is over. They got point, they tackle cut, huh? Fuck, it's over. It's over. Oh, get my business. Get my business, I'm gonna bang it out. That's our best way. You go get the hammer, I'm act like this blade really gonna shoot me. You gonna grab it with me? Huh?
So now he's contemplating if he wants to get into a full woo-wop of a wooty-bam of a whatchamacallit with the police. This kid is wild.
No.
I'm not doing life. Oh my God, these kids are wild.
I can't do life either, cuz.
Mind you, this is 10 months prior to. This is 10 months ago, but prior to the situation we just watched yesterday with him doing the high-speed chase with his daughter and his.
What I want to know is how the fuck he get out from this. That's what I want to know. Did he volunteer some information? Because how the fuck do you get out from that just to get caught up in some other shit?
Baby mom in the car.
Oh, grab a blower out, bang it up. Hurry up. They calling it SWAT. They calling it SWAT. We don't got enough rounds to go at it with SWAT. If we get that,
Who would have thought the person who only had a Glock didn't have enough rounds to go at it with SWAT?
that's why I do it. It's over.
And it's like he does these crimes and then he goes into extreme panic and like immediate regret afterwards when he gets caught. This is the second time. Robbery. Why do you keep trying to take things from people, big dog? You're not good at this. You need to stop doing this.
Hey, it's over with. Come on. Come on. I can't even breathe. Hey, what you doing? Hey. Oh, best bet to lay on somebody's patio. If we can climb over. Look.
And then you're on live doing all this, so no matter what genius idea you had that could potentially work, the police are probably watching the live, so they'll say, hey, he's over there on the patio because he's on live, giving a full breakdown description of what he's doing and how he's doing it. This kid's an idiot.
Patio. Bah, lay on somebody's patio. I'm in the low bottoms. Fuck, somebody. Oh, that's the rooftop. The bird gonna see us.
Man, this nigga's goofy, bro. This nigga's a retard. This nigga's goofy. It's one thing to be in the streets, but it's a whole nother thing to be a goofy ass nigga in the streets. And this nigga's a goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times and chances you need, but bro, this nigga's goofy as fuck. Like that shit is wild, man. But yeah, I just wanted to get on, talk a little shit with my peoples, and get y'all perspective on it. Gang shit or lame shit. I feel like this is lame shit. You're a lame nigga. You feel me? And people should be aware of lame nigga shit. If you choose to be with a lame nigga, you have to expect lame shit. If you choose to be with a nigga that's with the activities, you gotta expect certain activities. Well, your choosing is within your choosing, man. So shout out to everybody that slid through, prayed up, Rodney Porter, L, even though L was trolling. I appreciate all the engagement. I fucks with y'all because y'all fucks with me, man. And yeah, man, it's crazy to see, man. I really hope people do better. I don't know what's in the future for bro. But for sure, yeah, lame. For sure. Hey, he a lame nigga and he did some lame shit involving your baby mama and your daughter into what you got going on, especially in regards to shit like this. Lame shit. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and hit that thumbs up on this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend that we was live in this thing. I'll probably be going back live later on today. I'm gonna see what's up with Slow, see what he got going, put something in motion, get the gang in here, man, and we gonna do it up. You feel me? But until then, y'all stay tuned. Be sure to check out the other content that I got on my channel. I dropped the short, I dropped the video, I got some story times up. You feel me? Shout out to Prayed Up. I'm gonna tap in on your channel, man. Check out your stream and all that, man. Salute to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And let's grow this thing called social media, man. Let's grow this thing called YouTube, man. And until then, salute.